The Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into her side, Chief. We was coming back from the island of Tinian Telete. We just delivered the bomb. The Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. The vessel went down 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. Tiger. 13-footer. You know that in the water, Chief? You can tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was that our bomb mission was so secret, no distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief, sharks come cruising by. So we formed ourselves into tight groups. It was sort of like you see in the calendars. You know, the old infantry squares and the old calendars like the Battle of Waterloo. And the idea was that the shark come to the nearest man, and then that man, he starts pounding, hollering, screaming. And sometimes that shark, he go away. But sometimes the shark, he wouldn't go away. And the thing about a shark is he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. When he comes at you, he doesn't even seem to be living until he bites you. And those black eyes roll over white, and then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red, and despite all your pounding and hollering, the sharks come in and rip you to pieces. You know, by the end of that, the first dawn, lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks were there. Probably 1,000. But I do know how many men. They average 6 an hour. Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into an old friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player, bosun's mate. I thought he was asleep, so I reached over to wake him up. He bobbed up, down the water. He was like a kind of top, upended. Well, even bent in half below the waist. At noon on the 5th day, a Lockheed Ventura swung in low and spotted us. A young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper here. Anyway, a few hours later, spotted us in a big old fat PBY, come down and started to pick us up. You know, that was the time I was most frightened. Waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So, 1,100 men went into the water. 316 men come out. Sharks took the rest. June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.